Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new Table Talk podcast. Is that the name? I don't know.
Table. We should
talk.
work on reducing the amount of words.
It's a lot of words.
Man. Today,
how's everyone?
Great. Fantastic.
And
fantastic.
Whom's this be, sweet voice? What name?
My name is Mel.
Yes.
Melissa Campbell.
Yes.
So if you don't know who Mel is,
Shame on you.
do yourself a favor, play the previous podcast
And listen to her story.
and listen to her story.
Basically, in a nutshell, you'll probably be hearing from Mel a bit more. Mel's fam. Mel's squam. That's squat and fam.
Squaw fam.
Got adopted.
You got adopted, girl. But basically, we are here today to help people out. But also because I made a big boo-boo the last time this happened.
Oh, girl.
We actually tried recording this topic once before.
Yes.
But
I didn't press the record button on the audio recorder.
so we were talking like idiots for almost
For like,
half an hour.
Yeah. And then we cut it and we were like, that's a great session. And then I was gonna stop the recorder and I realized I didn't even start it.
That's showbiz, baby.
That is, hey.
But hey, like showbiz, the show must go on.
Ooh, it did happen. There was no show.
But I think today we might even make a better
It
episode.
will be better. I
Because-
was actually saving it for today.
Right.
That's because we've got Mel in.
Shut your
Oh,
face.
that's why
We've
you
got
were
Mel in
doing
the
it.
studio.
Right.
All
We
right.
got an interesting topic today.
Today, this one is for all of you. There is no person who doesn't need this because it's so important. Today, we are talking about how to buy gifts for guys and girls.
Basically, how to get a gift. All right. How to make a gift, or buy a gift, get a gift. The only time you don't need this is if you've already gotten a gift, you did, or you have no one to give gift to. That is the
That's a
only
little
three
bit
scenarios
sad.
that you don't need to listen to this podcast.
Mel, would you consider yourself a master giver?
Are you
I
a
think
great
I am
gifter?
a great gift giver.
Are you a thoughtful person?
Please
I am.
support your statement.
With some
Yes.
evidence.
I would. Okay, I don't know if this is bad, but I
Okay.
would rather give something thoughtful than or nothing at all. So you would get nothing from me.
Because you
Or
couldn't think
something
about it in time. That's basically me every year.
Don't give it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
But I'd rather, rather than the sake of just giving you like a keychain or a fridge magnet, I would want to really put some.
I got a whole bag of keychains to throw away
You
now.
see?
So,
Okay. So this is how we're going to start it off. When do you buy gifts for people?
right.
Christmas.
Christmas?
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah, but
Birthdays.
birthdays, but we
birthdays.
don't really get birthday presents as much. I don't really get
Really?
birthday
Yeah.
presents as much. Hint.
Valentine's Day.
I'm older, no, but really, I don't get much
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Anniversaries.
Anniversaries.
Months of anniversaries.
Who does that? I slap
weekasaries.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the main. So it's usually around occasions, right?
Yeah.
Right, because you don't want to
Yeah.
be dropping money every other week.
Yeah. But
could
unless
if you wanted to.
you celebrate weekasaries.
Now slap.
Oh,
Don't
come on,
let
those
me
people
even,
can go.
Don't even
Mel?
get this.
Weekasaries.
No, not today.
Come on.
Not today. Okay. So we've effectively
Okay.
identified the occasions and times where you should be buying a present for people. Now we got to break it down.
Just putting a mental note. We're going to get back to the Montessori's
Yes.
in an episode.
Who you validating?
Just hold your horses.
Okay.
All right,
Mel,
back to the gift.
Back to the gifts. I think it's okay. I don't know about you, but I've received some shit presents.
Oh, come on.
From some of
But at
my
least
best
they-
friends.
Oh, but they got you something.
I would rather
No,
you
really.
don't give me a gift.
Really?
It was
Really?
that bad.
Why?
MingY has
Did it hit you personally?
No,
Did it-
it's just like
was it
how
offensive?
thoughtless was this?
But it's not offensive. Was it
It
offensive?
was
hold on,
offensive
hold
and
on.
how thoughtless it was.
Okay. Wow.
Have you
Wow.
received hangers for a gift? And I'm not talking about those fancy wooden hangers. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the plastic ones that you buy in bulk and which is strapped together by a plastic bag, like a
But
rubber
what
band.
was the occasion?
Christmas.
Okay, to
Oh,
be
it wasn't
honest,
like a
that-
Secret Santa?
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Secret Santa. It wasn't like a
It was a
theme.
secret Santa.
Oh, see, but that's a secret. What was the budget?
It is basically I would say there's no budget that should excuse that gift, that kind of gift, you know?
Okay.
Right.
See, I've given crappy like Secret Santa presents.
Me too.
I have.
On purpose.
I have never
Not genuinely. So we're here to talk about the
Okay.
people who genuinely give shit presents.
Okay.
Okay.
So
But hey, let's focus it.
Okay,
we
let's
are
focus
going to
it.
try and help this situation
Yep.
by giving you an opinion about how to buy gifts for guys.
That's what- yeah, yes.
And since
Okay.
today we have Mel as well,
Yeah.
how to get a gift for a girl.
Let's start with the ladies because I feel we might spend a long time on this one.
Right.
Mel,
right.
off the top of your head, is it difficult to buy girls
Buy you
gifts?
a present.
No, I think it's easier to get a girl a present than a guy. I know
agree,
it's
actually very
I
true.
agree.
is.
I
I
completely
never
agree.
know what to buy for Father's Day, but Mother's
Yeah.
Day is like, oh, I got like
Yes.
5 options.
Okay, so let's just list down from the top of our head. Let's go one by
Okay.
one, right?
Right.
Things that you could buy a girl.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with Mel.
Okay, I think the general rule I follow, or I think I like to see if it's like, what is it that you wouldn't usually treat yourself with? You know, just
Yes.
what would you treat
Yes.
yourself with?
Right.
You think like you look, of course, you look at your friend or sister, and you're thinking, oh, you know, they never buy this for themselves, and you just want to give them a treat,
Actually-
and whether that's
You're right.
Yeah.
That my number one principle of buying a gift is buy something for someone
So
that they
good.
won't buy for themselves.
So
Absolutely.
good.
Right. There we go.
Okay, but like
an
you
example?
still gotta give me an example, girl. You
Okay.
ain't
For a
running.
girl.
something you wouldn't usually. Okay, buy for yourself. Okay, I want to say like a spa treatment,
A spa treatment.
or a massage,
Right.
or like.
Okay, hold on,
Right.
girl. Let's just
Yeah.
okay. It's
All right,
it's
go
not your
ahead.
turn anymore.
Okay,
All
sorry.
right, it's MingH. It's your turn,
For me, because okay,
girl. Ladies.
my nose is really sensitive.
Okay.
Like I smell all kinds of things. And if I know, and hey,
If you're a smelly girl,
if you're a smelly girl, I won't buy deodorant for a girl. Just let's put it.
I think that's a
but
bit-
I do enjoy picking scents.
okay.
Yeah.
So I do pick out perfumes for people.
So,
Like, it doesn't
but
have to
that's
be
according to
romantic.
your nose,
But
right?
that's according to
Yes.
my nose.
Yes.
But my track record is I pick pretty good perfumes for
Okay.
people.
That's
Because
okay.
you know when you smell the perfume, you can think of a person, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And some people smell danky, so you buy them strong perfumes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people are like light and delicate, so you buy floral perfumes.
Yes.
I actually fall back to perfumes unless that person has an issue with the nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a spa thingy, treatment, massage thing, an
Perfume
experience,
Treat-
right?
an
Yes.
exper- oh
Perfume,
yes, experience.
perfume.
I would go for anything makeup based because
Skincare.
skincare or because
Skincare.
makeup you got to do a bit of research. You got to know
Okay.
what
Yeah.
sort of makeup that person he or she right now
Right.
does. But skincare is a great one. You got to be careful though because I know sometimes girls can be like different people have different allergies to different
Yeah.
products as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are certain
So-
brands that are stronger.
Yeah.
Why do we know this? There are certain brands that are stronger on the skin.
Yes.
Certain brands
yes.
are lighter on the skin.
So
Yes.
just be smart, like vouchers.
All right.
I guess, but
Let's make it interesting. Quick fire round.
Quick
this
fire.
is like the safe one for girls. Like,
Yeah.
hey, it's a girl. Let's get a spa treatment. Let's get
Yeah.
perfume and makeup. Right. Let's give a super outlier one that's like a special case, like for a gift.
Okay.
like
Maybe something absolutely not related to what people usually think
Okay.
girls need for presents.
Okay.
Like for example, okay, but this requires research. I really feel this requires research. I definitely have given a person a food voucher,
A food voucher.
but this food voucher is a high tea voucher.
oh nice.
So
Creative.
see, to treat someone a present that they don't usually get themselves,
Yeah.
TWG high tea. That's
Ooh,
actually
yes.
pretty fancy.
That's fancy.
You can't really take anything good away from it except the experience.
Yes.
Because you would never treat
Fancy
yourself
as, yes.
to a high tea experience.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's not as expensive as you think.
Sorry,
So,
hold up.
yeah.
Was this supposed to be a quick fire round? or
Yeah,
like-
go.
Okay.
Next.
Mel.
Subscriptions.
Ooh.
Yes, like okay, we don't magazines. You're never gonna be like, wow, someone just bought me a New York Times subscription. Someone
Really?
bought me or whether you're into I don't know Vogue magazine, or you
Oh.
think someone's getting married.
Right.
Get them a wedding subscription.
Right.
Whether that's online, that's. I think that's like, oh, I wouldn't have done it
That's a
myself.
very good-
So nice.
That's pretty smart. Okay, my
Netflix
turn.
subscription.
Go.
Oh my goodness, this is hard. A hamster.
That's
Is that crazy?
actually
That's
what we've
crazy.
actually gotten for a teammate before.
Yeah, someone's actually gotten a hamster for Secret Santa. Not even.
All right. that ends the quick fire round.
So let's circle back to buying gifts for girls. So
Right.
according to you, Mel, and I don't want to generalize,
Yeah.
but I think we should as well.
That's
You
fine.
are representative of all the ladies in the world.
Right.
Okay.
No, there are a lot of options when it comes to buying gifts for ladies, right?
Yes.
What should guys and other girls be looking out for when it comes to buying gifts?
Right.
Yeah. I think bringing it back to what we said, an experience. And if you just really think about this person and think about what
matters to them.
matters, I think what
Really?
matters in retreat, you know,
Right. Actually, that's true.
I think that for me, the most meaningful gifts I've got is when someone sat down and they thought, God, this would be such a good experience
Right.
for her. I still come back to
So
that.
maybe at the risk of always having to do research,
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, investing thought into it.
Yeah.
What's a simple guideline? Like basically the simple trinity of a skincare, spa, or
Yeah.
or
So
or
we in the previous
experience.
recording we called these fallback gifts.
Yes.
Okay.
For when you
That's a
are
fallback
when
gift.
you have no time.
Right.
Yeah.
When you are like, oh my gosh, her birthday is this
What?
weekend.
Oh.
Yeah, flowers.
What? Oh, really?
Yes, flowers. Flowers.
What if they're
Can't
allergic?
go wrong.
What's your fallback from flowers? Chocolates.
Okay, give
but
us
they
like
still-
3 things.
Right.
I think. Oh, maybe
flowers?
I see. I'm not allergic to flowers, so
Okay,
for
okay,
me to
okay.
assume that
Right.
how offensive it would
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
But
yeah.
usually, when you still get, I mean, it's so nice.
Chocolate?
There's.
Don't buy chocolate.
Actually, you know what?
Don't buy
Actually,
chocolate.
No.
I would resound that because I do know girls
Yes.
who say never get me flowers, but when they receive flowers,
Yeah.
the face totally says otherwise.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would think that's a reflex. Actually, guys, the real test is when a girl says, "Don't get me this."
No, don't do that also. I mean, you can't say
yeah.
like you tell the
No.
girl like don't.
No.
I think that's a dangerous thing to say because if you say I'm gonna buy you an eagle and she says don't get me the eagle and you still get her the eagle.
Yeah.
It's actually for me.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I think you were talking about what's risky or
Just like
I mean,
safe gifts for
Oh,
girls.
safe gifts. Yeah.
Safe gifts. Safe gifts. Yes. Keep it general. Keep it
general.
Keep it general. Yes.
Vouchers, yes or no?
I'll literally go touch that.
we actually kind of like
Yeah.
asked people like some people think it's
Right.
genius. Some people
give
think
a
it's
cash voucher.
unthoughtful.
Well,
Right.
the thing about a voucher is they're gonna know how much you spent.
Oh my goodness.
They're gonna know how much you
Yes,
spent.
yes.
So, and then you get the anxiety of is 20 ringgit like is that like
Yeah.
or is 100 like at least I do. I'm kind of like I don't. I do like to get vouchers, but I don't like to give vouchers because
right.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm like,
okay.
is they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh, you kind of didn't you pick this up when you went to the grocery store
Oh,
and you
yeah.
just grabbed whatever it is and you gave that
Yeah.
to me, or maybe this is something you got for free and then you gave it to me.
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of like, oh, that's nice, but would it make you go,
Aw.
wow, like
So I'm
that's
worth
so-
$50 to you.
That's so,
Okay. So
Right.
maybe vouchers aren't a great idea. I used to think
how
that they
close you
were
are.
genius, but I guess not.
depends how close you are
Yeah,
to
depends
Maybe
how
has
close.
gotten some backlash over vouchers.
Yeah.
It is actually, but okay, right there. That's
Yeah.
I think for guys a very big difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm not too particular about vouchers.
I don't care if you
Right.
got me vouchers. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, I can decide what I want to get.
because vouchers actually enable us to buy a video game for $10
Yes.
if the voucher is valuable enough.
Yeah, yeah,
or you could
yeah.
get 2 new pairs of jeans
Or-
for $10.
What jeans are you buying?
I don't know.
Vouchers?
I'm just putting it on
It's
top of my
crazy.
head. But yeah,
So I think that's a good one. I like to. I'll remember that. One more thing for girls where we should look out for, or a safe option to buy. What would you
is there
recommend?
a fallback gift for girls?
There has to be, besides flowers and
Yeah.
I don't know, spas and massages and not vouchers.
Like let's say a fail safe.
what's a good gift to get to make the girl believe that like, wow, this guy put in a lot of thought. But it's an easy way out. The guys will be thanking you for this.
I got one.
Can I give you guys a little
hack.
insight?
Yeah.
There is no easy way out.
Oh my
We did. We all
sweetness.
did.
We did, boys. Guys, we tried.
I was going to say something.
We tried, guys.
How about a handwritten note
Yes.
with something simple?
HBDILY.
I love cards.
Okay.
Right.
But I love cards, but like a thoughtful handwritten.
Yeah, not like, hey, happy birthday, love.
totally Hallmark, scratch out a couple of words here, XOXO,
Like at least a paragraph.
It was
please.
Happy Father's Day, then you just change it to Happy Birthday.
Because I love giving.
love it.
I love giving cards.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Right, so cards.
So cards. I think that applies to everyone. Like everyone likes something that's genuine, that you write from the heart, and
Right.
there's a message behind it. Do you think it's difficult for girls to buy gifts for guys?
Yes.
Really?
Why?
Yes.
Okay,
Why?
what makes it difficult?
Because when you're, it's hard.
Really?
It's hard. Yes, but okay. Depending on your relationship with this person, whether it's an acquaintance, a friend, or something, I really think it's harder to give for guys because you guys are more likely to be like, throw it over the shoulder.
Oh.
Yes, I mean, you just said there.
Yeah.
And then for me, I was like, I got hangers. Great. I need more hangers. Like.
Right.
Yeah,
I
okay,
really
that's
think
a good point.
I think you guys get them more like.
So this is where we
thoughts.
actually help the ladies and the guys who are giving gifts to other guys. I don't think guys are. Okay, so we have two guys here. MingH's quite a.
Even though we're brothers, we have very different preferences when it comes to gifts.
Yes.
Don't even talk about food lah. We talk about gifts, okay? For example, let's just throw an object off the top of your head and we'll both respond to that gift.
Yeah.
Try.
First item.
First item. Don't say hangers.
First item
that you would buy for us as guys. Yeah.
Okay. Socks.
Okay.
What the flying?
I wouldn't mind that.
See, wouldn't mind that, and you're like, oh,
you know why?
what the?
I'm the very functional type.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's functional.
Right? Because I don't mind having socks.
No, so this falls back on the rule just now. You know what wouldn't you wouldn't treat yourself with?
To me, that's a general. That would be like a acquaintance
That's a
kind of
feel-safe.
like that would be like
Safe.
Okay, let's do a few more. Let's do a few more.
Okay, next let's try another one besides socks.
Yeah.
So that's one up for him. I'm like F that.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, yeah, for a guy, probably like, and this maybe like a dinner experience. Yes. You guys are so hard. Guys are so hard.
What do you want that? Like a dining in the dark or like
I'm okay.
Sky dining thing?
Okay, you know why? I think as a guy,
lame.
maybe I'm the kind of guy. I don't want to put more effort into my gift. I like the gift to be there.
Yeah.
And I can just open it.
And just end it, man.
You know, that's why actually, I don't know whether you experience this. When you take guys out for their birthdays, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, we gotta go here, then let's do this. And then you can see the guys is like, can we just cut cake and blow candles?
Yeah.
Right? I'm okay.
What were you gonna say?
I think like another one if they drink
Right.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, a bottle of
simple.
Like that's a good
entertaining.
one because like you know there's something they enjoy. But okay, let's have another one. Let's go for one more.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
Hard. So hard, man. I'm looking at you like I'm trying to think what I.
You know, I'm not the problem right now.
Because it's like clothes. No, you can't. That's risky.
Yeah.
Shoes,
Yeah.
clothes.
I think for
No
guys
judgment.
and girls, don't ever touch
No
clothes.
judgment. Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
It's hard, right? It's
There's a
difficult.
rule,
Very hard.
even for sunglasses and caps.
Yeah.
I do not have the confidence to buy an item of clothing without you around.
Correct.
Okay.
Really?
It's pretty difficult.
And it's different because you give a girl a mug and they'd be like, a mug, you know, and you give a guy a mug and they're like,
A mug.
cool.
I love
It's hard, guys.
I love mugs.
I
Yeah.
don't mind.
Is it
mugs.
just me?
Okay,
well,
let's go
actually,
for one more.
Yeah, I would get subscription stuff for guys as well. I would actually.
Okay.
I
Hey,
would.
If you got me a
Yeah.
year's worth of PSN subscription,
Yes.
I totally appreciate that.
Okay, yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
go by
It
time.
has no. So here's the thing,
Netflix
right?
or-
Here's
or-
the thing. Like we need to know that person. Like there needs to be a considerable amount of research that goes into that person that you're buying a gift for. That should be
Right.
rule number one.
Right.
Right. Whether or not it's extensive, you kind of just have to kind of read up
Yeah.
or with the help
Yeah.
of Instagram, find out what they're into. So that's very simple. Another thing that I quickly want to point out is, do you believe in this statement that expensive doesn't equate quality when it comes to gifts? Like the gift doesn't have to be expensive for it to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem like the kind of girl. Yeah. You're like you've like it's heartfelt and thoughtful, right? It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It doesn't.
So I got a great example about that.
Okay.
So a $20 gift, like a $20.
Don't even give it to me.
20 ringgit gift, right? You see, but you see, here's the thing. It was a gift for Suyen out of the blue when she was very nauseous in her first trimester.
Just for everyone who doesn't know who Suyen is,
Suyen's my wife.
His wife,
Alright.
yeah. Mother of
And
his child.
basically, I
Right.
bought a 20 ringgit mango for her. It's a very simple gift, but
Yeah.
it was just a mango.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was something that I knew that she loves mangoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like an Indian golden mango. It was a treat.
That's
it was
like
a
the
very
Gucci of
different
mangoes,
mango.
right?
Exactly.
Yeah, they have seasons for that.
Exactly. So was that expensive? As a mango, it was expensive.
Yeah.
But as a gift,
But if you drop me $20 on my birthday, I'll beat you.
Okay. Well, on that note,
Yes,
I'm
more.
gonna ask you guys a
Let's hear
question.
some
What you
wisdom.
think about this? And I've had conversations with. Would you saying there are people who are more brand conscious versus not who care more about high end luxury items,
Why buying me
and you're
butter?
someone who does not care. Yeah, but no.
Right.
The thing is, would you? I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Waste that money getting someone luxury item with bag who does not care about it? Would you be like, oh, I wasted lah?
Yeah, it
Okay,
does come
but
across
you
as,
see,
yeah.
Even like they
if
want to
you-
appreciate it. They want to appreciate it.
If
So
you've done rule number 1, if you've done the research,
you would know.
I wouldn't waste money buying someone
Correct.
who doesn't appreciate
because
it.
they want to appreciate it, right?
correct,
so
correct.
so are you thinking about that? Are you thinking would this person
Absolutely.
appreciate this?
I think up to a certain price point, I'm definitely thinking about it.
Okay.
Yes.
Like if that price point begins, okay, I can say for MingY, he values presents at a very different price point.
Yeah.
He is. Can I bring in the presentation
Just,
now?
it's,
All right.
it's about time, yeah.
MingY has a presentation deck that he puts together every birthday
Yeah.
or every Christmas.
How else are people going to
He
know?
presents different
No,
tiers of options for presents
Yeah.
to people.
That's actually that's
All
great.
of which run from anywhere between 3 digits to 5 digits.
Yeah, people have to know. I have
Right.
friends of different income levels. It's only fair that they know what to get me.
So thoughtful.
Yeah, but I think so. So that's a very good
Yes.
point. That like to know that person well enough so
Right.
that you don't have to blow a lot of money on that thing just to
Right.
make it.
But is that awful to think
It is.
they won't like they're not gonna appreciate that? So
But
why
it is what it
spend
is.
that? You know.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's
No,
where your rule comes in,
yeah.
though.
Correct,
Just to buy
correct.
lah. Just you can't make it. Like
Oh.
I'm not going to try and like give a mediocre gift for you.
Yeah.
I'll take you for dinner.
So
Yeah.
I'll move on to the next point. Some tips that you guys should be aware of is be upfront with that person you're buying a gift for.
Right.
Ask him or her. Like it's not a offensive question. Is it offensive to you if someone asks you, "Hey Mel, your birthday is around the corner. What would you like?"
Oh, for the most part, I'd be like, it's okay, it's fine.
Yeah, you after
Yeah.
you get past that.
I try to like
Right.
segue to the friend or the best friend or the partner.
Yeah.
Try to be
Right.
like, what
and
do you
then
want?
would you be offended if someone asked you that straight up?
no,
Yeah.
no.
Like I think people are scared of asking.
But I truthfully would not feel comfortable to tell them it's really what I want.
Okay, yeah.
I
Some people, right? Some people, please don't ask me what I want for my birthday.
Yeah, some people get offended by that.
Right.
So that's, I mean, you crazy. Okay, we'll move on. So yeah, find out from their partners. Again, this all kind of falls back to research. Sincerity, I think we talked about that earlier
Yeah.
on, just being genuine with your gift, writing a message and stuff like that. Personalization. Writing cards,
yeah.
making it your thing. Like if you're buying it for your significant other, think of like a time where you guys kind of had a moment. Bring
Yeah.
it back to that moment and like you guys remember it. But this one, like don't half-ass your presents. This is something I feel everyone needs to hear. Don't half-ass your presents.
Right.
Okay?
I think
Because I've
it's-
got some half-ass presents.
It's really all or nothing.
I gotta call it out.
Right.
Peaking.
Sorry, I gotta call it out. You know,
The
these
emotion
guys got
is
some
too much. Right?
Yeah.
some really disgusting presents.
Like, can I
Yeah.
give an example?
You give it. You give it.
So I know MingY likes K-pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I'll just get him a poster.
Oh, well,
And then he doesn't even bother getting me a poster that's like of a group I like.
is it framed?
No, no,
Well, that's not all or
It's-
nothing.
it's
That's
rolled
half.
up, yeah.
That's half.
It's like
AF.
That's half-ass.
It came with the sellotape that the auntie
Yeah.
put on the
Oh
poster.
my
Yes.
sweetness. That's a trash gift.
I do
Okay.
have a question.
Yes, let's hear it.
For the peanut gallery.
What?
Do you ever get worried if you get a present for someone and they may take it the wrong way? Kind of like, wait, no, I didn't have feelings for you. Oh, now you think I have feelings for you.
Oh, I
Yes.
think as guys,
Yes.
that worry doesn't happen. But it's more of like, is it safe to buy someone soap? Like there's the hazard presence, right? Like do not buy someone deodorant.
What would you think if I bought you like boxers? Like nice boxers. Nothing. Okay.
I'd be like,
okay.
Whoa. I don't-
immediately I'm like, yo, is there something wrong with mine? Like,
So that's okay. There's not really something guys think about.
but
don't think
actually,
so.
I would approach you and say like, who told you that I need this?
Yeah. How
Like,
do you know?
where did this come from?
Yeah.
I would give you the look immediately when I open the
Like
gift.
Mel, whoa, what? Mel, what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Would you be offended if I bought you like
or maybe
a pair of knickers?
Okay, hey. Yeah, so is there an inappropriate gift? I would say that actually girls, right, they are more open to buying boxes for guys.
Yes.
Then a guy shows up, swings in,
Yeah.
hey, here's some lace.
Yes, for sure. I mean, yeah, because I would get questioned. I mean, wouldn't you if some guy bought Suyan some really nice
Yo, that's
underwear,
off the-
would you actually be like, who gave this? And
It's like, I mean,
would you feel a little
that's
weird?
I mean, it's weird, but like, hey, free underwear, take a.
Yeah, but that's they thought
also-
about.
But I would be a bit aware about that guy.
Yes.
That is
Yeah,
it.
so-
but why isn't it a thing when girls buy guys?
Oh my
boxes?
goodness, that's a great. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? We were talking about
Hazard gifts.
hazard gifts.
All right. New term, we copyright that. Hazard gifts.
Hazard gifts.
Big no-nos, right?
I had a story. It's not my story. It's a friend's story, so I can't mention any names.
Okay.
But she recently,
Call us Simone.
she got a gift for
Okay.
a friend
Right.
and handwritten notes, something
Yep.
she really thought about, like a mixtape, all that.
Oh, wow.
And
The works.
that friend proceeded to block her on all forms of social media. And then when my friend reached out to be like, she went,
What?
well, I
Why?
thought you had feelings for me. Like you got me these things, and it's just I've never received
Oh.
anything so personalized. And I thought, well, that means you have feelings for me. And I'm
And
sorry, I'm not
they were
interested.
blocked.
Like I'm not interested. And yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So let's try to break that down. On like, we gotta give them some names. Just throw me some names.
What
The
can't?
friend who gave
Can't.
the mixtape. Let's call her Simone.
it was like a few things. And
Right.
apparently, what really got to
Friend A.
friend,
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
friend,
I just-
receiving
I just-
friend
Okay, receiving friend. Yes.
right.
was a handwritten note.
Handwritten note.
It was just
Was it like a mushy note?
Yeah, like you're a great friend, blah blah blah. blah. Like you know,
Okay.
nothing.
Nothing overly like.
No.
But you see,
Compassion.
notes, I would say, notes are the golden star on a gift. Like it is a very big. It's not even a make or break. Like I feel like when you put a note on a gift, especially if it's longer than a paragraph, that is some hardcore effort. You sat down, you thought about it, you have some feelings to pour out, and I don't know unless the receiving friend does not know anything about the giving friend. Like maybe he or she just gives, and then they like writing notes.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong about that.
Right.
But if they've never written a note in their life and suddenly there's a note to the friend, I might be a bit like,
yeah. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Right. But then again, I won't complain. Just give them. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with note.
Yeah.
There, but I guess some people do tend to be a bit cautious.
I guess like how they perceive the gift. That's a very big point.
What
Has it gifts?
I mean, like, hey, if some girl wants to buy me a car, just buy lah. I don't care your feelings. I mean,
Ooh.
just get a car, you know? Vroom,
Yeah,
vroom.
I don't know. Okay. That's a very good point. So I think you gotta be, so when you take into consideration the kind of gifts you're giving to that person, you gotta put yourself on the receiving end as well and be like, whoa, is this too much? Is this too little? Let's go somewhere in between.
Right.
What we can do now for listeners and viewers is give you guys some fallback gifts, safe gifts that
Right.
no one's gonna scold you about, no one's gonna take the wrong perception. I'm gonna give you guys my list because I have this prepared in my mind.
Okay. What is it?
Item number 1 that you can buy for anyone, regardless of race, cultural background,
Gender?
belief, gender, maybe age, I don't know, is a mouse. Everyone needs a good mouse.
Oh, yeah,
wireless.
yeah.
Wireless
Wireless
mouse.
mouse.
And I will only recommend one kind of mouse for these this criteria. Logitech mouses. You got to get them because they're good, they're nice, they're affordable. You don't have to bust the budget on that, and it's great. Second one, some of you have received this from me in the past. I'm not going to apologize because I truly believe it's a great present, and if you got it from me, I will still be happy. A tumbler.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Thank you, Mel.
A good flask.
A good flask / not trashy water bottle.
Oh, but nowadays you can add something
I
to that.
love bitches some trashy ones though. The gaudy, the better.
To help with the eco-ness of the world,
Yes.
right? You can get them a reusable coffee cup.
Come on.
Like I don't know whether you can see this, but
This is my keep cup.
In the YouTube video, you can watch it. There are great gifts along the line
Yes.
of drinkables.
And thirdly, this is gonna be people when you guys hear this in your car or wherever you're gonna nod your head and laugh because it's true. Anything from MingY is a great gift. Anything from MingY is a great gift. Plug-in sponsor MingY. If you want to jump in, we are so ready to have you.
Yeah.
But that's me. And what do you think of my list?
Okay.
Would you accept this?
I would go
happily?
for the first two.
I would go for the first two because the number of notebooks I've received
Oh,
I'm not
from MingY.
from just it. I'm like,
like
no.
blank notebooks.
Oh yeah.
That's,
at least
I
write
can
a little
get-
something in there for me, guys. Poem, please.
I can get notebooks on my own. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, unless you're buying me.
Those
Actually, no, I
limited
don't.
edition notebooks?
I do not appreciate people trying to buy me planners. It's a very personal
That
choice.
is a personal
yes,
choice.
Right?
Yes,
like
yes,
if you try to buy something that's too personal, it's not that I don't appreciate, I appreciate it,
Just
but
I won't use it.
I'm really not going to use it, so don't spend that money, right?
Correct.
There are some things that you really do need to check.
Yeah.
Yes, like bags,
Yeah.
shoes,
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But Mel, what is your secret?
Do you have a
Fallback gift.
for yourself? Just
For
base
guys
it
or
off you.
girls?
Yeah, base it off you.
Oh, based off me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna echo what you said about the whole thermos
Yes,
flask
right. Thank you.
thing.
So good.
I've but a good quality one.
A good quality.
Like a
It's gotta
good
be
one.
good.
Yeah, a good one that you're
Clean
like, wow,
can,
Like
Wow.
you said, not half-assed.
not
Not
half-assed.
half-assed,
You're like,
yeah.
this thing keeps your coffee hot for 16 hours.
That's a long time.
Yes.
Right.
For like 16 hours.
What
nice
else?
flask. Okay, upgrade them. Upgrade them.
Upgrade
Upgrade them. You
them.
see something they're using all the time, like you said, that mouse is great. Upgrade them. Give them something that's like, oh,
Right.
that's fancy.
Right.
So I'm using some pens, and
Might
you're
be
like,
hard for me though.
upgrade.
Like I don't know what you're gonna upgrade in my life. But
Oh my gosh.
so many options, so
Right.
much money.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good point. Yeah.
That's a safe thing. You see
Make
something
their
they're
life
using
better.
all the time, and
Right.
give them a little
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Like you're wearing a little Apple Watch there, right?
I am.
Yeah, I'll probably be like,
Some straps.
"No, give him some straps.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
some
Let me give
premium.
him some
You
straps.
smile right away because that
so
stuff
mild.
is
Give him some straps.
Come on.
Oh,
That's my cup of
premium,
tea.
expensive.
Come on, man.
That Wagyu
But
steak.
no, so that's the thing. Like pens, pencil cases, coin purses,
Yes.
Right.
all very practical presents, right?
Yes.
Right.
Do you have one more?
Food like
Ooh.
fancy food.
Yes.
Some cheeses,
Yes.
some nice fancy little condiment. Like I mean,
But that's a really nice spin because
Yeah.
people aren't accustomed to getting things like that,
Yes.
right? Like they need to be educated about the cheese and crackers.
but I love getting that stuff.
Educate them.
Someone's like, here's a bottle of wine, blah blah blah. I'm like, great.
Actually, one of the best presents is like, oh, I've always wondered about this, but I've
Yeah.
never wanted to spend money on it for myself. So you get not just a gift, you get knowledge,
Yes.
and you know.
Yes.
That's the best gift of all. No, not actually. No, time is the best gift of all. But yeah,
Okay, MingH, your quick three.
quick three. Number one, power banks.
Genius.
I need one.
Hey! I just want to say thank you,
Genius.
everybody.
That's
I'm
genius.
a freaking
Yes,
genius.
yes.
MingY's
yes.
fallback is a mouse. My fallback
Yeah.
is a power bank.
But
Because
not just any power
Not
bank.
just power bank. There's
gotta be Belkin.
It can't be half-ass. No.
Oh.
I go for Anchor.
Anchor, yes, and Belkin.
Anchor not sponsored. Anchor, yo, reach out to me, yo.
Yeah.
Sort us out, man.
Yeah.
I have done my testing.
Yes.
I have gone through many power banks.
Yeah.
And see, this is research, right?
Yeah.
A power bank is a solid present because
It is.
you
It's
can't
so
go
good.
wrong
You
with a power
can't
bank.
go wrong with power
and
bank.
hey, you know what else you can add on to the power bank? A freaking cable.
Oh.
Yeah.
And a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a
Anchor
bam,
looking
bam.
at you.
package gift. Ooh. Sorry, I got very
It's all
excited.
excited. But yeah, boom, 2 in 1, right?
I was at a wedding and someone gave all their guests power banks.
Are you
I would
freaking
never use it.
serious?
Genius.
I would never
Okay,
use
because
it.
it wasn't nice. But
No, like, hey, bit of quick
blow up?
info. Quick info. A wrong power bank can kill your phone battery faster than it helps.
It also kills you because it explodes. You know?
So yeah, that's choice number 1.
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, I actually, this is my fail safe. I would take that person for a meal.
yeah.
But that involves time. That involves time because
Yeah.
this is for especially people who have everything and don't need to buy anything.
Yeah.
Is the time spent together.
Yep.
Yes.
Right?
It's
but
like
that's-
these are only like, so these are answers that you can only give if like, you know, when you're a little bit older.
Yeah, and for people who are like you care about and people
Yes,
care about
yes,
you.
yes.
Not like you go take a stranger.
Yeah.
A stranger for a secret Santa, or it's not so secret anymore.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Let's go for number 3.
And number 3, I would feel, but this isn't a fail safe because this requires research. If they have a pet, I get something for the pet.
They love that. People love
that's
when you get
a
stuff
weak
for their.
spot. That's a weak
is.
spot right there.
Not for me, man.
What if I bought you dog food for 2 months?
I'd be happy.
There you go.
Savings.
Like-
That's always the
Okay,
way.
so
That's
here's
always
the
way.
other thing.
Yeah.
Cash. Is it okay to give that person cash? So it's like vouchers.
It's the
right?
voucher-
Like you
it's
know
the
how much they're
voucher
giving it to you. But let's be real. I mean, whatever you give that person, it's very easy to check out the price. Would you
Yeah.
be okay with an ang pao or just cash for your birthday? It's like, hey Mel, here's $300.
The
Do what you want.
Not
The
complaining.
answer is
Not complaining.
yes.
Not
I'm
complaining.
okay with it.
So guys, I mean, it's a cheap.
but again,
escape.
you got to ask
Yeah.
because some people are not okay with that.
Some people are not okay.
Some
with that.
people get offended. You give them a freaking voucher. Like, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
am I
So
not
cash
good
would
enough
be the
for
same.
enough thought?
Do they get offended or just don't expect too much on your birthday gift?
That's both very true.
Nah, we get back. I mean, it's like, okay, maybe some people just think that that's not enough thought. Oh, I guess you didn't want to put enough thought for my gift, so you just give me the ability to get my own gift. But to other people, it's like, thank you for giving me the ability to buy whatever I want.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's
Not
the
a
gift of
person,
choice.
You know? Not a person. You know, you never know.
I think that's all very, very good fallback presents. Very good, safe options when you have no idea what to buy the person and you don't know the person at all. So just want to recap with you guys some of the points where we made today. Do your research on your giftee. Right?
Giftee.
Like know that person or try to know as much as you can. Expensive doesn't equate quality. Be upfront, be sincere. Personalize it as much as you can, you know, whether it's engraving on the back of an iPhone XS, I love you, or like the person's name, just do it. I don't know how that affects the resale value. That's not my problem.
Right.
And also just don't half-ass your presents, guys. Let's just commit to it.
Right.
Like it couldn't be your present. So I feel like at the end of the day, presents don't have to be physical. Although we talked about very physical and like experiential
materialistic,
stuff, right? Materialistic stuff. Something that I want to talk about in another podcast is know that person's love language. That is the best gift that you can probably give them.
Because if they don't care for objects, they're not gonna like it.
It could be anything else, and that is, I feel, the best way you could give that person a gift.
Yeah, because we're just trying to make him a little happier, right?
They translate that into love.
I like what Mel said at the start of it, because I feel like that encaps, like it really captures the idea and thought of getting a gift. It's something that if that person wouldn't usually treat themselves with, or wouldn't get for themselves, that is a gift. Right.
Before we leave, I want to do something special.
Okay.
For everyone listening, here's where we're going to open up a new fun thing we're going to do. When you're listening, please tag us, the takeaway table on IG or wherever you're listening it from. And if you have a topic or a question and you tag us in it, we might just be talking about you in the next episode.
Be a part of the show.
Be a part of the show. So we're going to try that.
Yes.
Because, I mean, the response has been amazing.
Thanks,
we
guys.
did not expect the response to this podcast. We literally just, I know what, we're going to record it, put it out there and see what happens. But you guys have been amazing. We love reading every single one of your posts. But yeah, tag us. Let us know you're listening. And if you have a topic or a question, or hey, you know what, if you actually verbalize it well enough, you might just be on the show.
Yes.
If you're in KL, we could invite you. We never know.
Or we could call you.
Oh, we never know.
We could call you. Thanks so much for being on the show, Mel.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you real soon. And for everyone else listening, thank you for joining us. Hope this episode gave you some insights to getting gifts for girls and guys. It's a hard game. We just got to play it right.
Do your research.
Got to play it right, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Be safe. Don't fall down. This is the Takeaway Table Podcast.
Triangles.